Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. And, well, guess what? I don't have an immediate plan for today's mission other than let's fly back to the base, get our airships and our individuals, especially those that, speaking of you, Stasia, lost some body parts and therefore all your stamina last time. We'll get back to the base here and get that picked up. We got another airship flying to a point of interest in North America to see if we can uncover some more scavenging sites, and let's just get going. All right, so we already made it back to the base, so that means the few dings and stamina issues we have will get fixed. The fixing up of the aircraft, we might as well just do that now while we're here. Then over here in the Americas, we're actually almost to our site here also, so we'll just let's let ourselves get here, see what other points of interest we find, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with everybody else. I also ideally need a new airship, and the problem, you know, because I have a number of folks sitting in the base not being able to go out on a mission due to capacity issues, so I'm okay to do a manticore in materials, but I'm a little shy in tech. So that's also not the answer. So we got loads of money problems right now. So let's get going. All right. So actually, atmospheric analysis improvements have revealed overgrown sites, which this is actually nice to find. We have some missions we can get out and do looking at these overgrown sites and see what we can find there. So check for new unexplored sites in the GeoScape display. We'll do just that.
This Mutant research the disciples are engaging in is deeply troubling. Fooling around with mutation is dangerous enough to begin with, but to not even have a proper way of controlling the creature you've created.
The Hound of Anu.
How long before one of these creatures goes berserk? How long before there are unexpected consequences to their genetic composition? How long before a few of them get free and start breeding? Is the Exalted trying to fight the Pandorans or strengthen them?
Yep, New Jericho never seems to be in alignment with anything Disciples of Anu ever do. All right, we're almost here. And boy, do we have some places to explore now. We're also very close down here to Bionic Fortress and the Prisoner of Ice, which we don't need to do, but it can be a fun little mission because we've already normally this is what unlocks access to things that we've already done, saving Helena and all that kind of stuff, but there's more paths to that mission now. Let's just hop over here with our two airships, the Reborn and the Mantisaur. And speaking of other ships, yeah, they're almost, it doesn't take much time. They're almost, and in fact, the Aurora already is fully repaired. So let's go see if we have some sites. I see a question mark here. That is in the mist. I guess if they're all in the mist, oh well. That one's in the mist. But at least we have something to do that will get us resources, which is what I've been mildly complaining, okay, bitching about not having enough resources. So we got a few things, and we got a couple. No, well, actually, these were already here, I think. Those were already existing. We just haven't explored them yet. We got one back here that's not in the mist. That's good to know. That's new. Another one over here that's new, not in the mist. So, yeah, another one here that, well, will be in the mist any moment. So we got a few more exploration sites to head out to. So let's take a look at the teams we got here that I might be able to take out. Now the Aurora is almost full. In the Land and Avery, I would have to come up with a replacement for Stasia is what I'd have to do. In the Land and Avery, you know, we're probably going to still take it out just to get a mission going. It's almost fully healed. So Stasia, let's get in here and take you out of the airship so you can get fully healed up. I do not like leaving you behind. You've become vital to us, but let's put you in Phoenix Point. And let's see who's in Phoenix Point that we might be able to bring on the team with us. We got Cecil Stubborn Samuels, who is due a promotion. Let's do that while we're here. And he could become proficient with shotguns, which might not be a bad thing. The other thing is gun kata, and for needing to, for when we're to a capture point, that's probably a worthwhile one to pick up for you. And now that we've got your health a little bit better now, up to the 22 stage, still not amazing, still not great, but I'm going to pick up gun kata and leave it at that for now. Now let's see, is it indeed Cecil that we want to take out with us? We do not also, I think, on this particular team, the Aurora and Landon Avery, we do not have a technician, which might not be a bad fit for us to have on the team and take out. Sorry, I'd love to take everybody. My goodness, that's why I need to build another airship. EcoBot used to be out a lot, but he had to get repaired, so hopefully, Stasi, you won't be stuck in here as long as EcoBot was. But I think we're going to go with Bioklonic at this point. And let me just double check. He does have this. Be nice to get another turret built, so when we get into battle, we have that available. Would not be a bad thing at all, is what I'm thinking. So let's just check the cost. Well, first of all, Bioklonic, let's load you up. We're going to take you out. All right. The next thing is, well, the other thing we can do is just get a few more folks on the airship flying with us. But that, yeah, we're going to play it. We're going to play it this way. We just got to come up with a way for another ship. The one thing I will take a look for is another turret, because I do prefer to have 2 turrets. We can afford it without breaking the bank totally, other than in tech. And now we're ready to fly. So what I'm thinking is, rather than head back into the mist, let's fly a little bit farther, say to here, to gain access to a site that's not in the mist yet. Do we have any new question marks down here? We do. So there's another scavenging site potentially down here also that's not in the mist. So let's fly here with both the Landon Avery and the Aurora. See if we can get there in time before the mist covers. If the mist doesn't cover, we can always pop up to here from down here, and we got to start doing our new explorations. We need more stuff so we can buy things that we need. Weaponry, airships, you name it. Eventually another vehicle could even be pretty cool. All right, let's explore here. Feed the hungry. Lately, the inhabitants of Sinahutum have been struggling to produce enough food for the entire population. Despite their best efforts, the field of transubstantiation is not growing properly. Their agnostes, who would normally find the source of such a problem, is unfortunately away on a pilgrimage, and they plead with us for help. Well, you know, it's Anu, so it doesn't really matter that much, but I'm just going to do it, and we gain a little extra. You never know when attitude will come in handy. After a few experiments, our operatives determined that the problem lies with an unknown microorganism that has infested the haven. Its metabolic waste includes several derivatives of cinnamic acid, which inhibit growth in the fungi the disciples grow for food. Yeah, don't ask me to eat with them. Now we do have a Synedrian haven here, so maybe we can find a mission here that will boost our attitude with them. You never know. And that's the Mantisaur and the Reborn. Well, no missions, but we got a lot of extra sites to explore, so we'll head up towards this Synedrian haven. We'll explore on the way. How about we do that? And it's the truck. The Mantisaur has flown over a burned-out truck. The engine and cab appear to have caught fire, but the container section looks to be intact. So we investigate, and whoop-de-dee-doo-dah, we found a little bit of food. A small cache of resources. Yeah, small. The Mantisaur and the Reborn. Heading north. North to Alaska.
Research complete.
All right, so we finished Specimen 2 research. That's really good. It opened up some other new research. So by applying different stimulations to Specimen 2, we have taught it to release zeta blockers in aerosol or cloud form, which, when a human is exposed to it, dim the excitations of the amygdala associated with oniric delirium incidents. However, the procedure is largely impractical, requiring the afflicted to be unarmored and in close proximity to the Acheron, and not entirely effective. Fortunately, the study of the chemical process taking place in the Acheron has allowed us to synthesize an easily administrable and highly effective biochemical compound. So there you go. So oniric delirium experimental treatments are now available. Side effects are possible. Just thought I'd add that. So in order to treat a soldier, you need to pay 50 mutagens for every 25% of delirium that has affected the soldier. So 50 mutagens is the minimum cost. We do have mutagens available, but if we want to go building mutoids also to help us out, those mutagens are going to disappear fast. All right, so what have we got here? Oh, the other thing I forgot to look at is, let's go look at our new research, the Vita grenade, Vita Vegemin grenade. Yes. So discoveries made during the Acheron autopsy have allowed us to make a theoretical model of the grenade with the ability to heal soldiers at a distance. Making a prototype of this is a key priority. We'll put it in the queue, and we're going for mutoid genetics next. And what I may do before we fly further, I'm thinking I just might take a look at who might need treatment on this team here. Because you don't want to do the treatment right before battle, because you have the potential of losing stamina and therefore not being available for battle. That's kind of the downside of the treatment. That's one of the side effects that can happen. So maybe after we explore here, we'll check out some treatment. Phantom's Forge. Phantom's Forge is one of the stranger independent havens. Cybernetics are mandatory here. Every single inhabitant is as much machine as flesh. The haven's leader, Ryan Dustin Wood, is a frightening, eccentric figure who rules with an iron fist. Literally. Dark rumors about his excesses in pursuit of mechanical perfection circulate in other havens, but the inhabitants seem happy enough, assuming those are real smiles and real teeth. Someone had fun writing this. Philosophically, Wood is most open to New Jericho, although he disdains their obsession with primitive humanity. But right now, New Jericho has what he needs, and ideological matters are secondary. They're working on the tech I need, he hisses. I know it. A new generation of cybernetic implants. We had a deal. They promised they would deliver. But they didn't. Keeping it all for themselves. Profit first, progress later. Liars. Wood wants us to infiltrate a New Jericho lab and retrieve blueprints for the cybernetic prototypes they're developing. He's willing to pay for our services. Well, I'm probably not going to do it. Although, who cares? I don't about New Jericho, to be quite honest. So we'll accept the mission. Doesn't mean we're going to do it. And cybernetics for cybernetic deity is there. Good, good, he says with a smile, and something inside him seems to produce a whirring sound. Our operatives choose not to discover what it was. I'd prefer not to either. All right, so we do have another mission out there somewhere. It's right here, except it'll definitely hurt our rep with New Jericho. And we're almost to this site, and we might get lucky that we beat the mist. I didn't know if we'd beat the mist, but we might get lucky. Let's, yeah, because if the mist isn't there, I won't do the treatment right before this mission, just in case. But I might take a look at a few of us over here. Like Mike Servando Munoz, Although you only have 4, so it's not critical. I'm thinking of doing it on folks that have more than 4 where stamina can't offset it. Because if we're at this level, then we're okay. And now what this will do, now that we have treatment, it'll allow me to start picking more will to increase folks' will, risking higher delirium, because we have a way to potentially eliminate the delirium now. So I can get a little more liberal with my willpower choices here, not always just strength and speed. So, Mike, you won't be the first guinea pig. Let's take a look at who else on here. It looks like Red Jack will also not be a guinea pig. Now, on the Reborn, one of y'all may be the first guinea pig. No, Ramex is okay. Ah, Gleaser, how you feeling, bud? How you feeling? Only 50 mutagens to get you treated, and we're going to give it a go. Because you're the one that right now gets negative willpower effects because of the delirium, and we're going to give you the first treatment to see how it goes. Everybody, cross your fingers. Pray for Gleaser that he does not have some disfiguring result of this treatment. Uh-oh. Gleaser is afflicted with derealization. As a result of the experimental mutagen treatment, the subject may overcome this condition as they continue to be deployed in the field. However, acquiring additional afflictions from this experimental treatment will reset any progress made in adjusting to this condition. So it says here, -5 to strength, but disabled limbs remain functional. So he loses strength, but if he has a disabled... Oh, that's not a bad one. Other than now you're over encumbered with all your crap you're carrying. Subject reports increasing detachment from reality and his own body. Well, that really makes you a true frontliner now, Gleaser, because you can lose a limb and still fight. So now just having received that treatment, having no more delirium, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you a little more strength since you just lost 5 strength. And there we go. Now we're a little on the weak side, my friend. But being a heavy, you're able to jet jump. And we'll just deal with it that way. We'll just deal with it that way and keep you over encumbered. Anyone else now on this team? Blimpy, guess what? Your turn. Let's see what your treatment does to you. So Blimpy did not suffer any lasting side effects, but had to be heavily sedated. Stamina down to 0. So yeah, that's in my experience, that's a very common side effect. It's not a bad one, but you're useless in battle right now because you don't get any action points because you have no stamina. So anyway, we're there. We'll come up here and see what's going up here. We've treated everybody. Oh, wait, Jonathan, I didn't check with you. Yeah, you're still in the safe zone. I'm not going to give you any treatments at this point yet. So we've checked everybody on this team. We got a few borderlines that might need it soon, but we've treated the 2 that potentially, quote-unquote, would benefit from it the most. Gleaser, down the road, you can tell us if you actually benefited from the treatment. Reborn and Mantisaur. Let's head up here, see if we got a special mission that might gain us favor with Synedrion. Yeah, and our other ship is flying. And we are here. So let's go search and see if we have what we hope is here. And we made it here. Nothing happening. We obviously have somebody we can hire, but we just don't have the resources. So let's continue exploring. All right. Now, the only drawback here is we have to do this against the pure. Oh, my goodness gracious. Let's take a look at the team and see how we feel about this. Even if we don't get all the crates, let's take a look at it. We are able to go out with a team of 9. That's the good news. We have a good weapon with Floki. We have... Now, Machine Hater might not be quite as effective as we would like. And we got to remember to take away his incompatible paralyzing pistol. But it's a decent squad. We got a couple boom blasters and plenty of rockets. So we have the ability to deal with them. We're going to do absolutely no treatments, though, in case we lose stamina. That'll have to wait for after the mission. So let's get equipped. Let's get equipped. We have no need of this weapon right now. Absolutely no need. So we're going to go back to this makeup for you. You do not have kill zone yet. Just trying to see. You can carry one more thing. I doubt we're going to need extra ammo on any of these. So I'm going to give you a grenade. Since it is the pure, so we can, strip the armor. Strip the armor. And since we do have treatments available now, I think, and your strength is okay-ish, I think we are going to start giving you a little willpower. Shane, Marine Ground Banton, also take away this one from you. And what else would we like to give you? Another one of these? I don't know what I think about. I think I'm going to save the shield for one of our assaults, potentially. And I think we got enough backup there. I think I would like to give you a grenade. So let's get back up here and make another one. Just because, as we said, it is the pure. So any armor stripping we can get access to cannot hurt. And I wonder, am I going to take more than... you have kill zone, so I do keep the extra ammo there just in case, because it's double shots on Overwatches. And yeah, you're okay-ish there. I do like the idea of Inspire and gaining will, especially with us battling Delirium. So rather than spend anything at the moment, I'm going to keep your SP there for that. Sectoid. We have to decide. Now, you're probably going to be doing mostly Boom Blast and Rockets, is what I'm thinking. And so we're going to do that. And I think I'm just going to keep you like that. And everything else. Now, you will be one of those sectoid that will need to get the treatment. And I can actually then save up now for Battle Hardened, because now that we have access to treatment and gaining a couple primary stats like willpower won't be a big deal because we can treat now. So I'll be able to pick up this perk once we get the SP also. So we'll hang on to it. Tristan, I think we only have 6 shots with this thing. But once again, we'll be mostly grenading and rocketing. So we're going to do that. No, I take that back. Let's keep it. Let's keep you slightly over encumbered. Just because this, if we end up, they end up getting close to us and we can pound them with this thing. Let's keep it in our repertoire. Then we got Machine Hater. Get rid of that. That was unhelpful. And it would be nice to possibly get another grenade because of who we're battling. And there we go. Except you don't have a lot of carrying power, so we're going down to 1 med kit. And what else do we want? Willpower, baby. For you, willpower. Bioclonic. We have this. We have the new turret. And probably be nice to get more piercing kind of turrets, but we're going to keep the turret. We're going to keep the grenade, because as soon as you put the turrets out, you'll be in better condition, better shape. And that's just what we're going to do. And I'm going to get you that pop of strength. Nefertiti. You have plenty of different weapons. We are not going to be able to subdue the pure in that way. So, and we don't need any more of these. We're going to keep you like this. Although I'm going to take this away, to be quite honest. And we'll be trying to run you to pick stuff up, so I don't want to totally overload you. In fact, that probably will not be against the pure a big deal. And I'm going to save up for Onslaught. Okay, this dude, lighten your load with that, that's for dang sure. So 10 shots, yeah, I better keep back up there, and you'll probably throw the grenades. So you got a few slots to pick stuff up, and got a lot more on this team that will need treatment at some point. So what we're going to do is start adding will now that we have treatment. And finally, we have 2 weapons. I'm not going to carry the backup ammo. We're only going with 1 med kit. We're going to take that out of our inventory, and you're ready to go run and pick stuff up. A couple grenades for shredding. That's how we're going to work it with you. And we also can save up for the battle hardened now also. So that is everybody. We've gone through it. Let's go see what we can take from this mission. There's the big question. What are we going to be able to get away with on this mission? Alrighty, the Snapshot Hawks is the tactic we're facing against these pure. We're facing an array of the pure called the Snapshot Hawks. Their leader is Grimsrud, using the tactic Ambush. So each ally does 10% damage, or an additional 10% damage, while the leader is alive if there are no enemies in sight within 10 tiles at the start of its turn. That makes potentially pure snipers extra deadly with this tactic. So here we are. We're a long way away from the guy. We're also behind a wall, so the guy can't see us. And at the moment, he's the only one we see. Now we have 13 resource packs. We have an exit zone here. We have an evac zone there. And so this side we're starting on is where all the evac is. So if we go for something on that back side, that's the challenge, is to get back. We can potentially try and see and check out the map. These are the first 3 that are have the most potential that we can make it to. Yeah, I don't see any other hidden. So we have these 2 that are farther back that are going to be tougher to reach. So 3 out of 5 is our initial goal, and then we will assess as we get moving. We got we got long paths to get around to some of the targets. So let's go see what we can find. Now, one thing we could look at, we have shooting lane down that way, and another turret potentially over here. Helps with things coming from that direction. How far can you throw turrets right now? Yeah, can't quite get them out as far as I would like initially, but they only cost 1 to throw. So by Oklonic, what I'm thinking is, let's come up here. Maybe I can get one where I would prefer it over here. Then maybe next turn I can move over. So let's come this far. Let's see if I can throw one over here, because it would cover this path to come down here. And then if I put it right here, it also has some angles over this way. And if someone's sneaking around the corner there. So I'm going to put one here. It has an okay-ish field of vision. And then I'm also going to see how far I can get one over here, and if it makes sense in the location I can see. And I'm thinking of putting one right here also. So good job getting them out. And we do see another enemy out there. The oxymoron, the pure stealth character, the pure infiltrator. Let's see what they come with these days. I think that's good to check their weaponry. Okay, so no upgraded crossbow at this point. As far as the heads, immune to mind control, basically. So that's why, yeah, I was saying my mind control's off the table. Machine Hater does not have as many jobs on this mission as he would on other missions. He just wants to keep our will up, so he's going to have more of a centralized role. Let's see where we want to get everybody else. Now I can probably... The boom blasts are going to be against individual characters. And I'm going to do a boom blast right away while we have the will. Okay, so boom blast we have now found, unless it lands perfectly back here. So you know what? I spent the will, and I'm not going to use the will right away. We'll just have to deal with that. What I will do as my next alternative, however, is I am going to position us and see. Well, let's see where. Yeah, I'm going to position us in this cover. And if there's a sniper out there, it's going to put you in danger. But it also puts us in a position to potentially, pick up some loot.
Taking action.
And we got another infiltrator back here. So the first thing I'm going to do from up here is this. Didn't need a boom blast for it. You know, in hindsight, oh well. I thought we'd be in range with a boom blast from where we were, but we were not. So there you go. Mistakes are sometimes made. Let's see if we can manage to hit both of them. Wouldn't that be ideal? Looks like we got both of them. I should have said both of the pure, not the tree and a pure. But the infiltrator has been hit. And we got no leader here. So they get extra damage because they're not in range of the leader. And then this guy is also not the leader. A bunch of meatheads so far. So we have not located the leader yet. So Sectoid, let's hope their aim is not amazing. Now, speaking of which, Tristan, let's see how far you can jump. You can't quite make it where I was hoping you'd be able to make it. But I'm thinking we'll have you crouching here.
Executing.
And that's a big find for us. Both snipers are back here. Oof, baby, baby, baby. Yeah, you're going to be a target, my man. You're going to be a target. Let's find out how far a rocket can go. Yeah. Not unless I boom blast will I get one back to these guys. So let's find out who we're looking at back here. There's our leader. There is our leader. Oh boy, is there our leader. Now, it might be so important that I will waste a boom blast already to try and reach a rocket back there. So the question is, if I can get this far with a rocket, a boom blast should allow me to make it all the way, so we can start stripping armor on these guys. And I'm gonna spend it like I have it. Okay, we got some armor stripped. Good shot, Tristan, to get them both in one shot. Now, what I'm thinking is we picked up Will here, so that should help you. You're still sitting at 10 over here. What I'd like to do is get Machine Hater maybe here, so we gain Will back here in case I need more boom blasts for one. He's open and in lines of fire. However, who are we able to panic already? Oh, the low will meatheads already. Anyone else? Anybody? Anybody? No. So we have a low will meathead. I'm not going to do any panic, I don't think, yet, because he's a pretty big distance for that weapon to be accurate. So that's what I'm going to count on, and I'm going to save the will. In fact, there's no other better cover. So Machine Hater, you're probably done. Yes. Now I got to get some hustlers out there, because we need to get to the crates and get out of here as quick as we can, depending on how many faceless, pure that we're finding out here. Floki, you're in position. This dude, we need to get you as far as we can. And since I can't quite get you to amazing cover, I'm going to bring you along the building and we'll put down a shield. Or unless I want to bring you out this way. But I wouldn't totally be able to get you that far. Let's bring you this way to maybe go for that crate. And we can put down a shield that will help protect you. Now we got our snipers, our fun folk. is what we have. Now, our snipers do have a potential to get up here also for some nice shots. I'm wondering if I might want to work in that direction. What I may do, I just don't quite have the right kind of corner cover. Okay, I can get pretty far here with forward cover, so let's do it. And so right now we're aware of 5 pure. I wonder what the total ultimately is going to be. Citizen Etermes, I don't think you have kill zone yet. I think that's you, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, isn't it? Fire twice, yeah. So if I'm going to have the quickest high ground I could get a sniper to is going to end up being over here. I'm going to do that with you, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, because I like the idea of covering the field with kill zone from on high. It's not nighttime, it's not mist, and I think you can be very valuable up there. And then what I'm going to try and do with you, Citizen Etermes, is we might, maybe, kind of, sort of, it leaves you standing in the open, but at a great distance. Let's see if we can get a snipe shot over this way.
Rolling out.
And see if it's good enough. I'll use armor break.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, I'm going to use armor break with you. There we go. I always appreciate the enthusiasm. Ooh, well, so much for his weapon. We'll see if he shoots spider drones. We may have just encouraged a pure to shoot spider drones instead, because we hit the weapon. Oh well. Nice hit, though. Nice hit. You kept us safer a little bit longer over here until the snipers get in range. Okay, as far as what's left, pretty much that's our turn. Overwatch. Then we got another one over here that we haven't spotted yet. Here go the first snipes. He apparently did not. Oh, he spotted us now. He didn't see us before. Another snipe. Survived them both. All right. I'm cool with that. We do have a target over here. I have a feeling it's probably not a great shot. Nope. Hold on to your ammo. Now we have this guy here, so it's probably not a total safe time to go for that thing. So maybe what we do up here is pop a grenade over here, see if we can have fun with this cover. And strip armor at the same time. We're doing a number on the trees. The mission objective was not to prune trees today, guys. It was to gather, hurt the pure so we can run in there and gather. Now we lost. He cannot shoot. He cannot shoot. He cannot shoot. He cannot shoot. So we did a good thing. You did a very good thing over here. So this guy's, that's a two-handed weapon. And I'm happy. The only thing we got to look at is what are some of the headgear that we have on these guys. Immune to mind control. So I do not see the ones that can offensively use their augmentation to limit our will. Now he also has a grenade, so he will have extra capabilities. Immune to mind control. Okay. So I think I'm going to just keep you up here. Well, I could now. Now that he is over here, he would be behind cover. I could afford to jump down there, except that I used all my AP. I can't do it now. So let's do the rocket here and see if we can do some damage on this guy. Strip that armor. And we're doing it. We'll do a free reload for rocket.
Switching.
And thank you, Sectoid. So that means I should be able to get a Shane Marine Grunt up here. We'll be able to not shoot, but we will be able to overwatch. And I like that idea. Okay, so we saw another sniper. Oh, that's what that new entrance off to the side is. So we may become sniping targets up here. We just may, especially without a side gate cover over here. So maybe I want to come down here with you instead, just so you have cover in both directions. And my overwatch with you is going to be right there. Let's do some nasty kill zone to this guy. Okay, the rest of us have targets to get to. Do we have any improved shots? No, because we damage cover, but not the cover that's blocking our shot. So let's see if we can get some of you guys out there. So what I'm thinking is, Nefertiti, we can probably get you here. This guy can't shoot at us. This guy will get kill zoned if we're lucky. So I'm bringing you right here, Nefertiti, and let's grab what we can grab. We have guess what? We have just enough room as long as we take no extras. And we clean this one out. And just to try and make it harder for anybody to be able to shoot you, we'll start running you back. All right, we're going to try the same kind of maneuver, potentially with you, this dude. Now you have a shield you'd be able to put down. And you're behind cover. Let's go here.
Catch me if you can.
And you have carrying capacity for this. And kind of silly stuff to pick up. But we do have one of these handguns, so we'll do it. Better than the Independent. So there you go. Now we have to decide, can I put this down straight forward? Because that'll help even better. And that'll force him to maybe have to move to get an angle on you and therefore be susceptible to kill zone. Now the only bad thing is we have a sniper dude over here who could have an angle on us. So I'm going to count on kill zone taking that guy out, and I think it's more important for us to put this down, because I think even if this guy shoots at us from that distance, we know those new Jericho weapons at that distance aren't the most accurate. Now he could throw a grenade, but we don't know. There we go. Now we have another target that we're going to want to get to in here. And it might be the time to kind of go for it, or at least get into cover in here, because that would protect us from snipers. The only problem, and maybe I can get you this far. I wonder. Because if I got you here, yeah, if I got you here, I don't think snipers can get a line of fire on you. That's my biggest fear. So I think I can, I think it's safe enough. Oh. Maybe it's even safer to just run here. No, our sniper gets a side shot without any cover. So I'm going to bring you right here, and we can pop in there to pick it up next time, perhaps.
Let's go.
And let's see if our turret sees anything on this side. No, it does not.
Channel open.
All right. So we cannot. Oh well. Now, we're not going to get any good angles from you. So probably the next best thing to do with you, we're not going to be able to climb this one like the other one. It's just not going to work for us. We do have the ability to panic someone, somewhere, wherever they are. Let's see who it is. Oh, this guy way in the back? Wow. That's one less sniper shot we'd have to worry about. Do it. All right, then what I'm saying is get over here so you have decent cover. I kind of want to move our own sniper to where you were.
Sprinting to position.
And I'm thinking about Overwatch from Citizen Etermes. It's not quite long enough. Maybe we'll get lucky and this guy will be aggressively advancing towards
I
us.
got this covered.
And we're hopefully in position now to take advantage of some of these pickups. What I may do, can't quite move you far enough. So yeah, and that's not cover. So I guess I'm just bringing you here to at least get you moved forward. Or yeah, you could let's come here and see what I can do here. How far does this reach? Yeah, let's do a little electric reinforcement on this side because there's more snipers that can shoot us over on this side. And then I'll move you back over here. Okay, machine hitter, you're done. Everybody's pretty much in position. Tristan, you're really the last one left with anything to do. So what I'm leaning towards is... He's so far away. I'm leaning towards grenade rocket with you. Start stripping armor on this guy. I hope we can get around his shield. And we did. Let's see if we can do the same with our rocket.
Executing.
And we did. We took away this guy's head. Let's do our free reload. And then let's check this guy's damage a little bit. His arms are quite weakened, so one more grenade could potentially disable this guy to not be able to shoot. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. All right, we are done. Let's see what they're able to do to us. We took off his arm. Good shooting on the kill zone. Oh, he went for us. Oh, he moved in, but we couldn't quite do it. But I think we may have a snipe shot coming up. Now, what the heck is this guy trying to do? He shouldn't. I think we determined that he can't shoot us. And this guy shouldn't be able to do anything. He shouldn't be an issue. Let's make sure there's no grenade that all of a sudden appeared. No, he can demolition things. Can he walk through us with that demolition perk? I don't know. To be quite honest, I'm not sure. So we have sight on this guy with our turret. Who do we have sight here? Nobody. Except he put the... Yeah, he put it down there. So I'm kind of thinking, I don't need to shoot at him. But I also could, to help start eliminating... Yeah, this arm does a lot more damage if we can hit it solidly.
Take that. Hostile damaged.
He shouldn't be able to do anything to us, so Nefertiti, forgive me if I end up being wrong on that one, but I think I'm not. And so much for that perch. All of a sudden I'm going, let's come back up here, see if we gain any more vision for Overwatch. Not really. It would appear
Doing it.
that if I'm lucky, we can take off an arm, because we didn't need much more damage over here. So let's find out. Yeah, that guy can't shoot us anymore. And then this guy shouldn't have anything. Let's make sure there's no grenade that popped into his inventory. No. Have not seen these guys shoot, you know, spider drones yet. So until we do, Tristan, I think I'm going to keep you right there. And not shoot a rocket unless I can reach one over here. Not a guarantee, and I certainly don't want to. Certainly do not want to ruin one of our pickups. So, and I don't want to take you out of cover. So let's. So I can. If I hunker you, you will not be able to jet jump. Yeah. So you're not getting to hunker. Hang tough. So this guy may have a grenade, if I recall. Yes, he does. So we're still a slight bit threatened from that guy. What I could still do is try to threaten back with our own little grenade. Oh, there's like a roof here, so that's why I can only throw. If I throw too far, the arch is too high. But it says I can still hurt him. I don't know if anybody will be able to see him now. Namely, my sniper. Do we have an Overwatch shot down on that guy anymore? No, not really.
Yes.
So our best play here is to stay crouched. Now, I was hoping we'd be able to do something here, but he has too much will for us by 1 point. So,
I was born ready.
we also have this dude who's over encumbered. Well, let's do this and see. Do we have a we potentially have a shot here. So let's take a look at this shot.
Proceeding. In my sights.
Okay, so it's not the most amazing shot, but we do have the potential to take him out. Too bad that table's in the way. Let's give it a go. We did it. Now we don't have to worry about the grenade. Whew! That's what I was hoping. It's what I was counting on. Now we may have a sniper shot here. That's the one that matters to me, not that one. What's it look like? Looking pretty good. We're going to do a little armor break before we shoot. And I think we're masterfully shooting away weapons. So he lost his long-range weapon. He still has a grenade and a pistol, though. You may not be shooting off limbs over here, Citizen Etermes, but you are eliminating more than your share of weapons. Oh, baby, are you ever? I'm going to give you 2 shots here. Machine Hater, don't flinch. Yeah, we didn't get lucky. Now, Machine Hater, who can you panic? This guy, but he shouldn't be able to do anything to us. Anybody that's more concerning? Well, we still don't know what this guy could do. Or if he'll ever use his spider drones. I'm actually, Machine Hater, I'm actually going to bring you farther forward if we get a chance for panic. Or maybe what I'm going to do is this. No, you're almost full gear. Who else might need some help with Will? We're good there. We're good there. How are we looking over here? Tristan, you need more Will. We're going to help you with that problem. And no, it says as far as panic, you can only panic people I don't really need panicked. So your weapon is not going to be good enough. What we can do... we hit the shield. Oh well. Floki, no grenade coming your way now. Citizen, let's Overwatch. Bioklonic, I'm thinking we're going to get in position to pick this up. It's just that this current position, I think it takes 2 to pick up, is going to keep you standing in the open. However, there's only one sniper that we know of at the moment that would be able to hurt you.
Moving out.
Let's pick it up. All right, I think we're just about there. Anybody with actions, we do have that. Sectoid. Maybe now is the time to try sending you back there. Your will is decent.
Taking action.
And we're going to hide you there. Nefertiti. Yeah, you don't have the ability to add AP to him, so we're done. So we got a new infiltrator on the map. And they hit our Fury. He hit the Fury. So we lost our rockets. Okay, we disabled his head. Uh-oh. Someone was able to reach us with a grenade. How about that? So one of my old roommates used to say, payback is a motherfucker. So, excuse the language. But I think old Grimsrud is ready for some payback. So, first thing we're going to do with you, Floki, is this.
Let's see now.
All right. Probably don't have an angle on his shot because he did put his shield down. Someone, let's see if someone has an angle for a shot.
Ready to fire.
Potentially, although more, you know, we're probably either going to miss high or miss. We're going to go there. Let's see if we can take out his Juggernaut torso. No, I think we hit the shield. Yep. Well, once again, Overwatch. I wonder, because he's got a pistol. Oh, we can't panic him yet. I'd be able to panic that guy who doesn't matter. So, Machine Hater. Well, we got you recharged, Tristan. Now if I brought you here, you'd be able to bash them. But I don't know that that's good enough. So let's do this. Let's do your rocket. See if we can soften him up a little bit. Okay, soften him up, not the building, please. I do have another shooter that might be able to do some softening up.
Born ready.
If we can get an angle around that shield, but then there's a pole in the way. So I'm not quite guaranteed, because then we have the shield. Let's just check the health of the shield since we have damaged it. 120. Yeah, it's still pretty powerful. Who else might be able to help us?
Ready to engage.
Let's just focus on the shield. Try wearing the shield down, because if I can, that's not hitting the shield very hard now, is it? It's just down to 110. Because if I can get to the point where I'm comfortable jumping over here. Oh, but then we have a follow-up sniper back here, so yeah, I don't know how comfortable I am.
Here.
Now let's just double check, because if I come here, I'm gonna end up. I can't get around him. The only good thing is I probably can avoid a sniper shot, but I won't have the movement to bash. So that solved my dilemma, my quandary. And we're wearing him down. Let's just have you shoot from here. The shield's gone. Now I'm wondering, do we have an angle? Are we high enough? No. It's not the guy we can see. However, the new entrant can be seen. And he's the one that matters as far as being able to hurt us. Let's see how the shot looks. You know, I'm pretty much going to do armor break on the shield.
Target missed.
Yeah, that's fine. It was planned. It was planned. Our Overwatch cannot reach out there, so we might as well just work on the guy close to us. And then Floki, you have a shot now. Leader's down. The tactic is over. And now Nefertiti and Sectoid are left. What I'd love to do is jump over here. Now I could, let's see how far you could jump.
Receiving loud and clear.
You can jump into safety. Because it's too close to let him shoot, but that's a pretty damn safe place to jump as far as being shot at is concerned. Nefertiti, I'm bringing you forward now, even though you're not the swiftest one around. I think that offers you better cover. And maybe you can help distract and protect while we're doing our things over here. Okay, Machine Hater. Probably good for you to keep an eye. He's panicked, so we're really panicking these guys, other than these two in the back. So I feel like You have good cover from that sniper. I'm gonna push you forward. Because I don't think he can run wide enough and still be able to shoot. Maybe you'll do the picking up. Let's find out. Oh, he had a shot on us. Not good, not good, not good, not good. And thank goodness that sniper is still missing as badly as he did way back at the beginning. Floki, time to pull you back.
Looks dangerous.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Easy for me to say because my head's not in pieces right now. So, we got these. So you should be able to run out here. Pick it up. Except, since we're shuffling things around, pick it up that way. And another rocket, which is wonderful to pick up. We're gonna weigh you down. And you're going to come back into cover. Yeah, we're fine there. Now, as far as jumping sectoid, you will be able to jump from there. So we're good. We're getting an extra crate than I was thinking, that more than I thought we'd be able to get. So these are the only two known that can effectively hurt and shoot us. So I'm thinking we're running you all the way here, Machine Hater. And next turn will be the pickup for you. And then it's skedaddle time. It is get the hay out of here time. I am going to move you farther forward. So since these guys are farther in the back, I can shoot another grenade or whatever.
Moving fast.
And here I was putting rockets on the sectoid over here, but his Fury, I believe, got shut off. So what's he going to do? Throw him like a grenade? I don't know. This dude, you have potential shots. I don't think your potential shots are any good. Unless we just... Nah, they're just not worthwhile. Citizen Etermes, it's probably in our best interest to get you centered up here. And do this. And then Biaklonic. There's nothing really else for you to do at the moment. We'll bring you over here. I don't think we have to worry about line of sight.
Running.
We'll pick up the leftover remnants with you next turn, perhaps, and your other turret. Yeah, we're just going to overwatch. And I think everybody... No, there's only one person left, Shane. And you can't see anybody of import. So we're going to overwatch down here.
I'm on Overwatch.
Good hit. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's a bad one. And he has missed every snipe shot he has taken. Okay. So Machine Hater's in a world of hurt. It's going to be hard for him to get out of there, because he'd have to run through that crap. What can we do to help him?
I'm ready.
Basically, what we could do to help him is try to blow away.
Yes.
No grenades left there. We do have a grenade here. Problem is, if I move forward to try and throw a grenade, we're subject to get hit. And I doubt you'd be able to step out to throw it. Let's find out.
Here's a little trick I know.
I'm thinking, let's throw a grenade here to try to blow away some fire. One can hope. Okay. The only good news now is you can run away without burning. Let's see if we can do this. I always say, greed kills. And boy, I have more than my share of greed, don't I? Don't I? Don't I? Well, I need to make room for all three if I want all three, right? So, first thing we want to do is I use one action. I basically would not be able to move if I threw a grenade because it would take, I'd have to move the grenade away. So let's do it this way. Machine Hater. If I do this, 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 and this, there's your one action. Then we have this, and I don't know if you can throw it where I would want or hope. No. No. So where do I want to hide you? Like right there. And then next turn, we see about getting you healed. Holy smokes! Nothing's easy, is it now? Nothing is ever easy. Now, do we have a med kit with you? No. How far could you get? Not close enough to be able to help him with his med kit. So let's see where we're at. We got snipers to help us out.
Channel open.
Except none of the people you see can are the kind we want you to shoot. So it's a great perch, but not seeing the ones we want to see. And these guys got out of your line of fire here, so you won't be able to overwatch. But we can at least come over here for a shot.
Acquiring target.
And we're just gonna work on that frickin' shield again.
Yeah.
As we try to escape.
Steady.
And now we got Floki. Didn't quite take the shield out, but it's got to be close. And then Bioclonic, pick up that loose end that's in there. Oh yeah, it's freaking pistol ammo. And Nefertiti, we're going to have Sectoid jump out. And we're just going to stay there. The rock is... There's a chance the sniper can move to get a line on you, but there's no pure cover we can get you with. Alright. Nefertiti, I'm pulling you back.
Let's go.
Shane, we're overwatching with you. Tristan.
Reloading.
Well, we didn't hit both like I was hoping, but you hit the guy in the back, didn't take out an arm, so he's still a threat to shoot us. Oh, one thing I could do, I moved Nefertiti, so why don't we move you the one step this way
Heading out.
to potentially have cover better. And then, not stand by, but let's, and you will be able to jump, so let's get you here so you can jump from here and have better cover. Ah, he was able to hit you. Sectoid's getting beat up. Someone got early disrupted and won't be able to jump, and that is Sectoid. You hit, he didn't. He hit. Now you're dazed on top of everything. Oh, baby! Okay, we got to pull back quickly, guys. We got to pull back quickly because they're starting to come at us. Let's look at Sectoid first. He can't make it anywhere worth a darn. So the problem is they can get around that cover. We're standing in the open anyway. Can't heal you unless I bring help back over there. Nefertiti, you left too soon. Do you still have a med kit? Yes, you do. You're coming close. So we can help our bud next time. That daze was wicked bad. Wicked bad. Technician is visible, but probably not hittable. We really don't want to be stuck here duking it out like this. What we need to do is pull back. Tristan, we're going to start pulling you back. Is there anywhere that we have... Yeah, up here, and I can't reach it. That I had a quick pickup of will. What this does is it allows Machine Hater. Yeah. We're going to keep you there one more turn with Machine Hater to help protect him from that technician. Floki, we got to pull you back.
I'm going in.
But not too far in case we need a shot coming up. Citizen Etermes, I got to figure out what I want to do with you. What is it that's in the way? That's just a leaf. I'm shooting through the freaking leaf. We got rid of his shield. And therefore, you're going to stay put. This guy's at a distance with a smaller weapon that's not as effective at range. And I'm going to do this so we hopefully can hit him again, so maybe we won't get dazed over by sectoid.
Moving. Retrieving. Moving out.
And we're pretty much stuck where we are. Now, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, maybe you can get over. Yeah, not a great shot. We're going to do the armor break. We went wide.
Let's go.
And that should just about be it. Other than this dude, yeah, we're done. He missed. He reloaded. Oh, he missed.
Oh no!
He missed. We might have got our little window of opportunity now to get sectoid out of here. Oh. Okay, he won't be able to shoot his weapon. He will be able to put down turrets, however. Here's our most precarious situation right now. Sectoid. You have enough will. You did not have a jetpack to be able to jump out. That got shot off. So you're going to have to hoof it, my man. You're going to have to hoof it and do it the old-fashioned way.
I have to move.
The good news is
Receiving.
Nefertiti's right behind you.
I'm going in.
And she has something that will help you. And we're in much better shape now. Now we need to work on this retreat of ours. Machine Hater can't quite make it all the way out. We have a sniper. We got several threats coming at you, so we got to make sure there's things in the way of these guys shooting at us. And if I bring you straight back this way, that's the best chance we have. Now we have this guy who could put down a turret, but we have another turn to run because he shouldn't be able to move. We shoot his PDW now. So I'm bringing you only this far. We can, and just so he can't put down a turret, we're doing this. All right, we're coming this way then, since our flank is free, and we're going to help protect our guys as we work to get out of here. Now, he's not a threat. We might have a good shot here before we pull you back.
Got lucky.
And I'm going to keep you there, and then next turn we're pulling back. Floki, which one do you see? This guy. I wonder if your shot is good enough at this range to make it worthwhile. Heck yeah. Okay, all we did was remove armor. And we're just about done. Biaklonic. Head towards the corner.
Moving fast.
And we got a shooter up here. Now he's panicked, so I do not need to take that shot. So what I'm going to do... Kind of try keeping us out there for that one guy. And then I'm bringing you back here to get out over here.
Running.
And we're going to start getting out of here as soon as possible. We're done? Okay, we're in danger now. We really got to bug on out of here now. All right, that's good. Good, drop it. We're dropping them now. Now it's time for us to make a move.
What's our plan?
A big move. Well, we can only run so far. Now let's make sure that's cover. Yeah, pretty much.
Sprinting to position.
Ready. Let's go. Rolling out.
And we got to pull the rest of us back big time. Now where will that sniper be? He shouldn't be able to get an angle on us here. It's going to be tough through that. And this starts getting us into position to make it out coming up. We're bringing you back here. This dude. Yeah, we're just bringing it right here.
Catch me if you can.
And we're starting to pull back.
Receiving loud and clear.
Just in case we get lucky. Depending on how that sniper moves. And we got someone left here. And you're so close to everybody over here. You're just leaving now. And I think... Where is my technician? I'm... Oh, right there. Yeah, you're getting out now too. And we're getting close. I think 2 more turns. Sectoid can only move so fast. Oh. Fortunately, he's not a sniper because that's a bad angle. Uh-oh. Oh, man, they're just piling on. Machine Hater today. He was able to get an angle because the cover got blown away by the freaking grenade. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, no. Machine Hater. Oh, I'm going to be hearing about this one. Oh, no. Am I going to be hearing about this one? Now, there's a wall in the way, so let's bring you down here. Not good, not good, not good. These guys sporting grenades, and I'm not thinking or being aware that they got the freaking grenades, and we got Overwatch against us with a sniper. I don't care about his Overwatch. So here I thought we were going to make it out, and we didn't. And we did not. So, who... Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. So, Sectoid, you can't quite make it out. So, we're bringing you as far away as we can over here. The greed kills. It's me sending Machine Hater up there for that last carton
Need a better position.
that caused that death. I'm telling you, greed kills. Greed kills. Doggone it. These guys that can't do anything, they don't know where to run. Alright, Sectoid, it took us a while to get you out. Here I thought you were going to be the one that might not make it. And it turned out to be frickin' Machine Hater. Oh. Well, Revenant City coming up. Oof. Bad news. Alright, so we did get lots of loot that we desperately needed. Especially 300 frickin' tech. We've been low on tech for quite a while. A couple other bits of loot that we can more than likely hopefully sell. Oof. So Machine Hater, we have an open slot on our team here flying around. We're going to have to, I'm thinking head back to base before we come back out, trying some other scavenge missions. I had to go for that last crate, didn't I? I just had to do it. And it wasn't even a crate that had all that much stuff in it, was it now? So let's get these teams flying back to the base. That's where I'm thinking we need to go, because we got to pick up a replacement now. And my question is, where are our other ships going? Okay, so we've already been here, and it was nothing. So let's get over here with the Mantisaur, and let's get over here with the Reborn. And this is where we're going to stop, because, you know, if we get ambushed, I don't want to do a second mission in a row. We got some new research, is what it says here. Oh, reverse engineer the Berserker helmet. Well, we got the Berserker research here, so I don't need to do that. So that's set. So what I'm going to do is we're going to stop it here. We're going to start exploring here. We're going to get back here, and somebody else who's waiting at a base is maybe after that last mission saying, "Don't pick me, don't pick me." To go out next. But one of you is going to be picked. So start trembling now. Man, frustrating mission. Greed. You know, I've said it before too. Dang me and those dang shiny objects get me into trouble all the time. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.